First and foremost, I just want to address it. Yes, I know the videos have changed, and a lot of you are going to unsubscribe, and that's totally fine. I just ask that you don't leave a comment when you do. This is a vlog, it's going to reflect my life, and this is what's going on right now. I have way too much on my plate, something has to give, and it's gonna be these videos. The idea was never to be a big influencer YouTuber. It is a dream of mine, I would love to do that for a living, but the fact of the matter is, my channel's probably peaked. Let's be honest. I think more than anything else, I value the community, and that community is in the Discord. So join the Discord if you're not there. And if you want to subscribe to Capavision, it's $1.99 a month, and you get a weekly video. And I do a lot of analysis on AMC and a lot of other stuff like Bitcoin, crude oil, gold. I look at GameStop sometimes, Tesla, Apple, Microsoft. A lot of those big cap companies I cover in the Capavision episodes. It's usually a live, but I think I want to change that. I want to make it more into a video, especially if I'm not going to be making a video every single day. What we saw today, I think, kind of confirms that AMC topped at 27.50, and a close tomorrow below today's low is going to confirm that. And there's a good chance we'll see that too. CPI data coming out tomorrow is definitely going to dominate which way the markets trend. And I don't know if you're optimistic, but I think energy prices are coming down, and that could start to have an effect. Jenga and I were talking in the Discord, and he was of the opinion that it might take a little longer, and that's totally fine. That makes sense too. We might not see peak inflation, CPI, until September, and that's what we were told a long time ago by the Fed. I think that was months ago actually, that the Fed was forecasting peak CPI inflation in September. So it's possible that we have bad CPI data coming out tomorrow, in which case the markets are going to continue their retracement of this current run. And I don't think it's time to be all doom and gloom yet. There is still a long way to go before SPY and IWM set new downtrends. Currently, both of those ETFs are in corrective phases, which are trying to establish reversals. If nothing else, these corrective trends create a lot of uncertainty, and that uncertainty can create price swings, and so the markets are going to be very sensitive to the way the news is reported tomorrow. And I say the way that the news is reported tomorrow because it really doesn't matter what the data is. It matters how the data is interpreted. It can be spun any which way, right? Flat inflation data is probably good. High inflation, I should say if the CPI is even just moderately higher, that's not great. If CPI is moderately lower, that's good. And it's just these minute little differences in the reporting that could really make a big deal. Is it less than the highest high we've had in CPI? That's going to be the big question because we're looking for that peak. Anything that confirms that we might have peaked is great news. AMC, I think, is going to continue downward regardless of which way the markets move. I see that it looks as if the first motive wave in a measured move down has completed. Exoplanetary, he left it in the private channel in the Discord, and I think he charted it very well. If you're not in that private channel, you need to subscribe to Capavision and then leave your Discord username on one of the posts under the community tab. In that channel, I drop a lot more analysis, a lot more charts. I'm talking about the trades I'm making on American Eagle Outfitters and what's going on there. And you can also ask me questions. If you want to know what's going on with, I don't know, whatever stock, ROOT, or I can't remember what I looked at today, ENDR or something like that. Just say, hey, @Cap, what do you think is going on here? And I'll respond. I'll give you a quick chart analysis. Maybe I'll follow it. But I'm available in the Discord for the technical analysis. So if that's what you're looking for, it's still there. I'm still here to contribute to the community, but it's on a much more scaled back level. And I tried to say that this was coming, but I know not everyone watches every video, so I kind of have to say everything like 4 or 5 times, which for me is super annoying. It's a vlog. I don't want to repeat myself. I want to continue my stream of thought, not have to revisit old things and bring them up into the future. I know that this is not great for my channel subscription. I'm not bothered by that. I've accepted that. If you're still here and you're still watching this video, I really do appreciate it. I really do. And I hope that you're in the Discord. It means a lot to me that there are people who have followed my analysis, that there are people who recognize the value in the analysis that I do. And I don't mind so much the critics anymore. It's not a big deal. A lot of people misrepresent my channel because they haven't followed it for a long time. I called the 70% decline before it happened, and while everyone else was crying MOAS, I then successfully traded puts on the way down, and not only that, but I called the bottom 4 days before it happened. I said we need a sub 10 target. It's coming in on a Thursday, just like this, and that is precisely what we saw. And now I think I've also called the 2750 top, but again, looking for one more close to confirm that. That's all I have for today. I'm really glad if you're here. If you do want access to my charting and you want to talk in the Discord, I'm way more active in the private channel, so you're going to have to subscribe to Capivision. That's all for now. Happy trading.